All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Rupauls Drag Race All-Stars Season 3 review show with Myxr and Jay, guys. I have a special guest. You know, his name's already in the title. They need a very special entrance because we can't just, have them showing up on screen. They're going to take over this special chair right here. I'm going to be sitting in this, Motel 8 chair, but it's okay. So, everybody, please welcome my beautiful, handsome boyfriend, Jay, to the show. Kids are cheering for you.
Thank you for having me today.
I'm gonna have to bring you down here too.
Don't bring me down.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to lower
Don't bring me down.
Okay. So we have the chat open here. If anybody drops in, wants to say hi, but I guess I'm just gonna start off and say, I've been watching the show for about 4 seasons now, so I don't know what's the regular season on? 11? The next one is going to be season 11?
No, season 10.
Season 10?
Yes.
Okay. So
yes, we're on season 10. I've been watching since season
I've been
1.
watching since season 6, and you've been watching since season
1.
Since season 1.
I own season 1 actually because you can't find it anywhere on the internet.
He owned season 1 on I thought you owned it on iTunes.
Same thing, right? It's the internet.
Yeah.
I can't log into it without the internet.
Yeah. So he owns that shit.
Yeah.
It's the worst looking season.
Well, yeah, it was the first season, they weren't sure what they were doing yet. It was kind of glossy. It was real blurry. RuPaul definitely didn't have the same makeup artist as he does now. No shade to RuPaul. I love RuPaul.
So there's something going on with the makeup artist?
Oh yeah. The makeup has gotten better progressively throughout the seasons. I'd say as soon as Michelle Visage came on is when he started looking a little bit more like snatched.
Like what?
Snatched.
Oh, okay. Snatched.
Like all done up.
All done up. Yeah. All right. So, wow. No shade to RuPaul, I guess.
Be the drag.
Honey, she been.
Can we just change the subject?
She been and had hers. No, okay, but in all seriousness, let's start talking about this season of All Stars 3. But let's just quickly go over episode 1. Let's just quickly go over that.
Who was your favorite queen? Like walking into the workroom.
I really liked Kennedy's hair, the palm tree thing. she had going. I did. I liked it.
It's just her eye was like really far to the right, and like I don't think her eyes are like lazy eyed, without contacts.
Yeah.
But, like, one eye was like looking like this, and one eye was like that. And then with all the jewels on her face, it was like a little too much. Like if she would have taken off like 5 or 50 of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Of course mine was Trixie. Yeah, Trixie all the way. Hashtag Team Trixie.
Yeah, I like the outrageous stuff, That's why I like her long hair.
Yeah, she really looks like a Barbie.
I like that. Oh, but yeah, I like Trixie's look. It was really good, the, Barbie. But I just felt like, Barbie. I don't know, maybe the makeup was a little too heavy.
It's always heavy. You can't say that about Trixie Mattel.
Oh, I can't?
No. That's like, no,
Okay.
It's never too much with Trixie.
Okay, so it's never too much with Trixie.
Can we talk about BB though?
The African dance or the what?
Her just coming back into the competition. Because when she first came in, like, I didn't feel anything because I was like, oh, he's just going to come in, give some inspiring words, like, from a past winner. But then, like, he was, like, joined the lines and, like, was, like, in it. I was like, wow.
Yeah. I mean, the performance was really for the variety shows is really good. Like, and it was really intense. Like, I could feel like that she was trying. She's really trying.
I mean, no shade. I need a fan.
I mean, she is. Is she the oldest on the cast?
I'm pretty sure.
The oldest person? Like, yeah. So, I mean, she was doing the African dance, and some other bitches her age are coming in on walkers and shit with tennis balls at the end. Just.
No,
so she did a.
She killed it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. I did have some notes about the last episode, but no. Okay, so who was in the bottom 2 for season 1?
For episode 1?
Fuck, I keep saying the season. But episode, yeah.
Episode 1, the bottom was Chi-Chi and who went home? Morgan McMichaels.
Yeah. Morgan McMichaels. So let's talk about Morgan McMichaels.
I love Morgan McMichaels. Morgan McMichaels shouldn't have went home first.
Morgan McMichaels. Look at him wearing this outfit.
See, I like.
So what do you think about that outfit?
You know, it was like very like, kind of like old school. Like, what was the lady with the cakes? She ate cake all the time. She was like high fashion for her days, like the Victorian ages. Well, whatever. I don't know. I really like.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't think she shouldn't have went. I don't think she should have went home. It was that damn mouth of hers.
I don't know. Something about her reminded me of like, I don't know if it's Jack Frost from like the Santa Claus or.
I mean, yeah, like Black Swan meets Jack Frost.
Yeah. I like the feathers was okay.
I mean, could have been inspired.
Okay. So she's gone now.
But we did see in episode 1.
She's gone now.
We saw.
Well, we're having technical difficulties. So she's gone.
Chad in Alaska in the very beginning, doing some kind of like pilgrim thing, and you know we don't really know what's happening with that, and you know we're progressively seeing more of them.
Right.
I'm interested to see how that pans out.
So season, man. It's gonna kill me.
Wake up, bitch. You had to make a decision. Nobody envied you, but you made it. Move forward. But you got 2,000.
Yo, what's up, Topester? What's going on, man?
What up, Topester?
It's like not.
Welcome to the stream.
It's like feels really bad.
Mama. Girl. Miss Bendela is giving y'all boohoo fish over here at the mirror. Girl. She sent Morgan home because Morgan was saying, oh, let's get rid of the strong competition. And Bendela's a strong competitor, if that's the reason she sent her home. Miss Dayla is playing the game just like the rest of us.
Well, I just want you to know that you didn't make the wrong decision, and
oh, you didn't make the wrong decision. I thought it was you guys made the right decision.
So here's
they
the
would play
Morgan,
different
everybody.
music.
Morgan.
They'd be like, doom, doom.
So, if you, Miss Thang, had won that lip sync, what is in your titty?
See, it'll be this
I
music.
chose Chi-Chi.
All right, let's talk about that. How do you feel about Aja?
Well, Aja was obviously gonna make an alliance with Morgan, because she was gonna make an alliance with Morgan because in the first episode they were all talking about, you know, like, oh, I like you, bitch, you know, you real, and they were like really bonding.
But she didn't end up making an alliance
Because
she ended up backstabbing. So then now she's. Oh, she did it. I thought because she didn't do the alliance that she was backstabbing her.
But that is going with the alliance.
Oh.
Because she's voting out Chi-Chi. She's not in the alliance.
Oh, she's voting out Chi-Chi. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she's voting out Chi-Chi.
Toaster's on his way to school.
Toaster's on his way to school. Toaster, enjoy your way to school. Thank you for coming to hang out on your way to school.
What grade is Toaster in?
Toaster is 19, I believe.
In
Yeah.
college?
Something like that. on his way to university. Yeah. So okay, so Aja voting for Chi-Chi.
I loved Aja's look.
Do you think that put a target on her back
Um,
for Chi-Chi? Because Chi-Chi does say that she's
I
okay,
mean,
girl. I'm gonna
Chi-Chi
come
is
for
a
you or
fierce
whatever.
competitor. I will say this, but would you really be worried for Chi-Chi coming after you, or winning a competition and voting you out?
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm just saying. Do you see her making it to the top? I mean, just because there's such fierce competition.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I do.
I'd
I
probably
told
want somebody
you.
like Morgan on
Well,
my
I
side.
told you after episode 1 that I was excited to see Chi-Chi grow because of the challenges that RuPaul's Drag Race is going to bring to her
Right.
again this time, especially with such other fierce competitors. I think that, she can get a little bit stronger, okay, and be just as good, okay? One of these
mean, I
bitches
will
can
say-
have a bad day, okay, just because that was just one competition we've seen.
I mean, I do agree, but I did really like her Patty LaBelle performance in the
Okay.
In the talent.
We're gonna talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that. But she's just not giving the judges what they're looking for on the runway. And everybody else is like at such a high level that, it's just they're picking off like little critiques on everybody. Like I think Trixie should have been in the top 2.
Right. So what are you speaking about the lip sync? What do you feel about the picks for the lip sync? Yeah, Trixie Mattel as Dolly Parton.
I think that was perfect. Yeah, that was a perfect pick for her.
I don't think that. I mean, she already said that in the episode that it was it's not a stretch for her. It's not like.
Okay. Yeah.
But I feel like.
But I think that's what he did with all these. I think he picked
No, I think he did pick some for good personalities, which I guess we'll bring up when we come to it. But Shangela as Mariah.
I think that was like that track alone. Well, we'll talk about the track. That was a good character for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely a good character because they're both divas. We have Thorgy as Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
Did you like that one?
So Thorgy as Stevie Nicks. I wasn't sure if I liked that pick for her at first. But if we're gonna be talking about
I mean, Stevie Nicks just picking that artist.
If we're gonna be talking about people getting stuff that like fits them, I'm not quite sure that Stevie Nicks fits Thorgy's whole persona or whatever that she's got going on. And maybe, I don't know, she was talking a lot about this, like, she's being set up for failure kind of thing.
I mean, but you have to think about Trixie.
But
she was looking for something that wasn't like her.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I think that I think what you're gonna say is like Trixie's is kind of too similar, so it doesn't really that's kind of like setting it up for failure. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's setting them up for failure. I think you can't really complain because somebody wants what you got. Like somebody would want to stretch,
Yeah. Well, because I was thinking of it like maybe Trixie was set up for failure because she wasn't allowed to like portray something else or like show that she can portray something else. So like, oh, that's such an easy thing to do, Dolly Parton for her. Like, oh, that's so easy.
Yeah. I mean, but she's a folk singer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
no, that was perfect for her. That was
I don't know, but see, I want to know if he picked the divas to match the drag queens.
I don't know if they had to do that or they had to fit in within the VH1
copyrights.
VH1
They could afford.
Divas. Yeah, RuPaul's VH1 Divas or whatever it was.
Well, they used to have that VH1 show.
What show?
It was like where they followed certain divas around.
Hmm.
I watched the Mariah Carey one. And that she drinks honey and tea, and she goes on a non-speaking hiatus for 3 days
Yeah.
to rest her voice.
All right. So we're gonna talk about this Thorgy. I felt like it was kind of like the more of the focus of the episode. It's like of this Thorgy's like doubts of the whole competition. There was a lot of that. So let's just look at a clip. Back again. Just had to switch from train to bus. Nice. Welcome back.
A little bit of them.
Stevie Nicks could not be more perfect for me. However, when have you ever seen Stevie Nicks do something where some gay is in the front row of her show going like, "What, Stevie, you better work"? No.
That's not Stevie. I'm lucky that I have less lyrics. However, I think mine was less funny.
It's really not fair. There is no way, because I'm Stevie, I'm ever gonna win this.
And I come right after you, and you literally are set up to just win.
Oh,
Just
no,
face
mine.
girl.
Let me tell you, no. Let me tell you though.
If you're gonna argue that, you're crazy.
I could take Amy Winehouse.
Oh, I know. Girl,
Dolly,
you are
and make
brilliant.
them all funny.
I'm trying not to be like a conspiracy theorist, because that's what I was in season 8. It's just hard because I feel like
I just
I'm being
can't.
set up to fail.
I love my part.
Okay.
When it comes to
I
impersonating
don't like that idea. And then there's another part too in the episode where they're talking about they're talking about it again. He's saying, "Oh, they're going to remember like, when I was they're going to remember when or they're going to be talking about when I was focused on Bob. That I said it was all the Bob show during my season and this and that." Yeah. So that's almost like saying the same thing, like, oh, like I feel like sabotage, like I'm set up to fail, or like other people are put up to like they're going to win the thing. Like there's obvious people that are going to be going up to
I
win.
guess I do agree with that in a sense, because I do feel that Ben is kind of being like tossed up to win, just with his pick as Julie Andrews.
So you feel like, okay, so with the Julie Andrews thing, with the pick for Julie Andrews. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about, let's go to that.
I mean, also,
Right, Ben de la Creme is Julie Andrews. So we're done with Thorgy's thing, right? We're done. I mean, but we're.
Well, I was just saying, I agree that certain people are being set up to win, but I don't think that anybody's being set up to lose, because you could have still made it funny, because like they said, it's rumored that she's a witch, so she could have came out there at like some dramatic witch outfit, but she just got in her head. She has an inner saboteur.
An inner saboteur. She's crazy. She's. If you ask me, she's nuts.
Well, if you put that face.
Yeah, that's not a very.
That's
Is
her-
RuPaul a
that's-
brother to Logan and that guy Logan Paul? No. No, honey. No.
That's funny.
Okay. So Ben de la Creme as Julie Andrews, right? And
Yes.
you can
You want me to read it?
you can also go through the prompts too. Like if you think we're done talking about it, you can just move us along as well. That's why they're kind of
This is our guideline.
yeah.
Well,
you know, I don't have
Ben
to
de la Creme
lead
as
this.
Julie Andrews. I did think it was a perfect pick for him. Just because they both have the same kind of quirky energy.
Yikes. No, I loved Ben de la Creme as Julie Andrews, but I didn't know how it was gonna go right off the bat. Like, but I ended up liking it. But yeah, I think I think Bendola Creme.
Well,
had
the
a good-
performance, I thought that was just like an easy win. Just because you don't really have to be that funny because it's hilarious because it's Julie Andrews rapping category is. Or not category is.
Well, that was, Todrick. That was Todrick's choice. And what Todrick's...
He didn't pick the tracks.
When Todrick says something...
He just did the choreography.
No, Todrick says everything.
He probably did. He probably wasn't trying to.
Todrick makes all
He
the
does make good
choices.
music.
Todrick makes all the choices on RuPaul's Drag Race.
He's the behind the scenes executive producer.
Definitely. No, but I'm tired of... Is anybody else tired of seeing Todrick on everything? New Year's Day, the Rose Parade.
He's my spirit animal.
I've...
I should have been Todrick Hall.
Send the tweets out, y'all. I'm tired of Todrick. Tired of TOT. Hashtag TOT.
What's TOT?
Tired of Todrick. All right. See you later, Tubbs. Take care. Have a good day at school.
See you later.
TOT. Hashtag TOT.
I'm talking about Todrick.
Tired of Todrick.
Anyways, next we had BB as Diana Ross, which was perfect because he even looks like Diana Ross.
Yeah. It was okay. It was everything was kind of mediocre with that, I felt. That was just a little bit mediocre.
Well, it was just like her.
Yeah.
She's incredibly mediocre.
Yeah, no. Wow.
Just kidding.
Mm-hmm. Okay, don't send the hate mail today.
Just kidding. Diana
Okay,
Ross
so
is-
all right, let's talk about Chi-Chi. Oh, I loved.
Chi-Chi as Patty.
I knew that was gonna be great. Okay, I knew that was gonna be great. Kennedy as Janet.
Yeah, that was
Janet Jackson.
I thought that was gonna be good.
Aja's Amy Winehouse. First impression. Good. Yeah, I feel like Aja's gonna do really well this season, just in
She's-
general.
Yeah,
I feel like she's well prepared.
came
I
back
don't know if she
with a
locked
vengeance.
herself in a room during the whole time it was off season and she was just fucking in there voguing her ass to bits. But
Well, she's always been a good dancer.
yeah,
but
and
that
then
makeup has
she,
gotten-
fucking patted herself like a layered wedding cake. I don't know.
I love it. No, yeah, she has definitely come back with a vengeance. I can't wait to see what she pulls out.
Yeah,
throughout the
very
season.
delicious. Speaking of wedding cake, Milk, Celine Dion. Are you not liking Milk this season?
No, Milk
I felt
is,
like you
s-
liked Milk in the beginning.
I didn't. Well,
No?
I mean,
I just
like
don't
that
like
he's
the
different.
name.
I like
The
that he's
name.
different.
I drink milk. I like milk. I like vitamin D milk, but I don't like that milk. And I hate to say it because I love milk. But then
Do you
he's
like
making
milk
me
or
say,
do you like
he's
drinking
like,
milk?
no, I like drinking milk, but I don't actually like milk.
Yeah, I don't like. Well, I like that Milk's different, but like, it's like he's so full of himself.
Yeah, this milk is spoiled.
Yeah,
It's
definitely
expired.
curdled.
This milk is expired and not in the bottom. Not in the
Should
bottom.
have been.
Yeah.
It was definitely
Okay.
forgettable.
The and
it was
the
better than Patty was way better.
so the category. The category is
Redemption look.
redemption.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't really know a lot of those, or I didn't remember. I mean, they have so many outfits every season, and it's a lot to remember. And some of them are already bad to me. So one other ones that I thought were the worst. By the way, don't you love the runway we're on? Can we just talk about the
I
runway?
love that we're like one of the judges.
Yeah, RuPaul's just coming right down the middle here.
Oh, we need to get like a little Bitmoji thing and have him stand in the back.
I'll get her on green screen. Okay. So yeah, we talked about Thorgy feeling set up to fail. Thorgy and Aja talk about Stevie Nicks. Let's see. Well, let's actually go to the breakdown that Thorgy kind of has.
Oh,
The
Thorgy
kind
going
of
off
breakdown
on Todrick.
moment with Todrick.
I was loving that.
Hey, Bob. I am not going to give you that much choreography. We're going to collaborate. So I want to know if there are any things that you specifically want to do or that you had in mind to do. Sure. Tell me one thing. Do you like where you're going? I'll say it.
They always fix them up real nice in the computer and all of that
Okay.
later. Digital
Who is
effects,
Stevie
they
Nicks
auto
to
tune.
you?
Stevie Nicks is one of my biggest inspirational divas throughout my entire life. I love her. I love her. The stereotype is that she's this witch, but she actually is not a witch. She's just an eccentric Gemini.
Girl, if you're gonna bring
Ooh.
it, you have to
See, yeah,
bring it.
She's
too much
just,
into it.
yeah.
That Stevie's a witch, you can do so much.
I feel
bitch,
like
I would've came out with
I'm
a
an
house, a
eccentric
broom, I would've
Gemini.
came out, like with a wand, like.
Well, I'm a Scorpio, but
So I think we should incorporate some of the stuff that you're naturally doing and make it choreography. So when it gets to the chorus, can you like lean this way a little bit?
She's not a very active, acrobatic,
Person, yeah. I just
she's
want to
just
see.
so strong. There's usually a wind machine underneath her or something. But
Yeah, we gave our wind machine to Beyonce, so we're not gonna have that today. But
Ooh.
we will pretend that the wind
Todrick
machine
came.
is here.
snap.
Thorgy,
He
Stevie Nicks
tilted
purist,
right
because
now.
Stevie Nicks doesn't
Yeah.
really do this. She doesn't really dance. And
He's
I
so
think
nice,
that's
like,
great
when you
to know
watch
your
him
character so
on his-
well.
on his
But
YouTube
what
channel,
can you do
and then
to
you see
make
him,
a
like, this
drag
in
version of
Boston.
Stevie Nicks?
she's at a microphone and it's all internal and
Yeah, but I think that it's a kind of touchy situation because I don't want you to get lost in the shuffle.
Stevie Nicks is difficult to do because next to divas like Diana Ross and Patti LaBelle and Janet Jackson, she is not like, what? You know what I mean?
And I kept hearing that. I kept hearing that she really wanted to work.
She wanted it to be super gay.
She really wanted to work. And this thing of like, she's not a gay icon. Stevie Nicks is not a gay icon. I'm being set up to fail. It was just very negative from Thorgy the whole episode. And the people caught on to it. There was at least 2 other contestants that were talking about, her being in her head and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. Thorgy, I could run into Thorgy at like probably like a EDM festival. Like, I feel like I could see her there. Like, oh, I like, she's lost and from Colorado, smoking trees. She looks like one of those hippie like.
She'd definitely be dressed up.
No, not just the least bit. Like, like like a wook.
What?
You ever
What's
seen
a what?
a wook? Like I don't have a picture of a wook. I'm gonna edit a picture of a wook in there later. But they don't brush their hair, and they have dreads, and they're all long.
Drum and bass people?
It's like a drum and bass people. Yeah, EDM festival drum and bass people. Yeah.
You know what I was gonna say? It would have been interesting to see the role switch between Thorgy and Ben de la Creme. Like, it would have been interesting to see Ben de la Creme do somebody like Stevie Nicks, somebody out of her comfort zone.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think Thorgy would have probably won.
Thorgy would have won.
I think so.
I don't know if Thorgy would have won, honey. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't know if Thorgy would have
Well,
won.
she wouldn't have won because she wouldn't have beat Shangela in the lip sync. But I think she would have been in the top.
I don't know. I can neither confirm nor deny if she would have won.
I'm just saying certain tracks were better than the other ones. Certain tracks you actually had, you had to put some more personality and comedy to it. Other ones, the track kind of did it for you, mostly. I mean, you still had to have some personality, of course. You couldn't go up there looking a fool
Yeah.
What's next?
This is something I wanted to bring up. It's RuPaul's Mexican folklore dress. And I don't know, this is what I thought of it. Like, it was very like she was gonna come and like dance to like do a Mexican folklore dance in it. Just like, come on, throw me some like fucking chips and salsa on the table, girl.
Yeah.
El Torito. Yeah.
Very Amara Negra.
The special guest, Vanessa Williams.
Who gets more beautiful every year.
I really wish I could read. Style superstar Carson Kressley. Are you ready for some all-star entertainment?
Yeah, straight eyes for the gay guys, or gay guys for straight, gay eyes for the straight guys.
Did my divas wipe you out?
Ooh, can I just like, I'm gonna censor his face in the editor. No screen time, Todrick. Not on my stream.
He's coming in on our stream.
I can't get enough.
Not on our stream.
He can come on mine.
Okay, you could come. Okay, fine. Fine.
To serve diva performances in a lip sync extravaganza. And on the catwalk. Category is.
Yeah, so I thought that was a nice outfit. I mean,
every outfit he comes out in is nice.
It better be. This is her show, honey. This is her show. This is her show.
Even since season 1, the gowns have always been
flawless. Y'all better get right. You need to get as right as RuPaul. You're gonna get your fucking wig snatched. Yeah.
You'll be very discouraged comparing yourself to
So let's talk about the performances now. Let's talk about
Can we talk about the performances?
The variety show performances?
Oh, those performances.
I mean, not the divas. The divas show. What was it? VH1 tribute. VH1 Divas tribute to RuPaul.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that? The VH1. How did you feel about that?
I like the subject. I like the subject, definitely. I felt excited for it.
Oh, like the tribute to RuPaul?
Well,
okay.
The VH1 Divas tribute to RuPaul, like that's like, has potential to like leave you gagging.
Yeah.
Who was first?
We kind
of talked about him already, though.
Okay, so wait, no. Yes. Okay, so for the show, I wanted to know what this was with Milk and Celine Dion.
Michelle, I had no idea they were honoring me.
I mean, of course, who else would be?
Cause I saw this, but I didn't know what the peanut butter was for.
He was doing some Met Gala look that she's done before, but I think that he added the milk.
Yeah, see,
he added the
that peanut butter thing was what was bothering me. I was trying to figure out what that was.
I think that's a milk.
That's a milk thing, like milk and peanut butter, like
no,
goes
it's just
good
like,
together.
Know how milk just like throws something in there, and you're like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, was that a thing milk does?
Yeah. I think like the Met Gala, like she probably had like some little clutch, I don't know what the Met Gala look was, but this was like Celine Dion Met Gala look, and I think Celine Dion probably had like a little black clutch, and then Milk being Milk made it peanut butter. Unless Celine Dion walked down the runway, red carpet, with peanut butter.
It was a lot.
I don't think so. I didn't like it. Doesn't even look like Celine Dion.
No. The performance was something else. I liked that Janet Jackson
Did you like Janet Jackson?
performance.
She didn't know the words.
You say she didn't know the words.
Michelle Visage said she didn't know the words.
I know the.
Please welcome Amy Winehouse.
Okay, Aja. Here we come. I'm loving the guy on the left.
He's been there since season 4. Maybe.
You have no idea if those Rupauls sluts have been.
That one has been the same. They used to have like a hairy guy with him. The white guy's name.
I bet it all on black. Why it gotta be black? Ladies and gentlemen, Patti LaBelle.
She did the bowling.
Yeah, this is really good.
You must have been watching Larry Edwards.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, Patty! Patty's pies, honey. The shade of getting into the bitch.
Dolly Parton. Well, howdy, Rue. Takes a lot of money to look that cheap, and I should know. Give me one.
Now, I loved the titties on this.
Yeah, well, I guess she does, but you never see cleavage on her that much.
Yeah. I loved the titties.
Well, you gotta wear titties for Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Shangela's performance. I liked Shangela's performance, but I thought that the what is it? Her middle area here, like, I thought that was too dark. Like, it all kind of blended in together. Like, even especially when, like, you know, you kind of get a farther away shot, you can't really tell that she has breasts too much.
Ta-da.
I thought so. I thought it was a little too dark.
I really liked the breast.
You liked the breast on that?
When she first came out, because that's how what's her name's breasts are.
Mariah Carey's?
Yeah, she wears stuff like that, and it's like kind of like a big separated gap, and then big boobs.
I mean, I guess so, but like, look at that. Like, far away, you can't really tell that she's got some mounds there, you know?
You wanted to see some Trixie Mattel boobage.
Yeah, show us those titties.
Maybe it was like a different color breastplate.
Yeah.
And he had to wear something like that, like skin tone, to make it more skin tone.
Now, you know me. I always love a good.
I do know you.
Yeah, you do. I always love a good Julie Andrews. Just kidding. I don't really know a lot of Sound of Music. Julie Andrews.
Julie.
Yeah.
And not just Sound of Music. Mary Poppins, and she was in Shrek.
Yeah.
And she was in a lot of stuff.
Okay, so I don't know about that.
Don't get me started. I will sing all her songs.
But this performance was hilarious. This is the greatest performance.
Can we show them real quick?
Cause you know I love every performance of
Whenever there's something I can't
the song.
face, I sing this simple tune. Guess who's back in the house? Heels click-clacking about. Fine, fresh, feminine style to 11 under vine. See heavenly gentlemen sweating its times across the board, no doubt. Body like wow, pussy about to end this drought. Titty so plentiful, fishy green Jezebel should be criminal. Don't make sense for a bitch to be this endowed. I've been a bitch, yes, I
She's
have
serving it though in that Sound of Music dress.
Clintons to the Obamas, I keep it tight now they call me mother, shady queen bitch, I love that drama. Fishy, feminine, up and cover. From the Clintons to the Obamas, I keep it tight now
I love
they
the
call
pulling out the mic there. Only to just drop it.
I loved it.
Diana Ross.
That was
Here
awesome.
we go again.
And I liked Diana Ross.
Yeah, the makeup was good. You know, she did the famous red gown. She definitely embellished it a bit there.
And then, you know, Diana Ross wasn't much of a dancer. You know, she was just like, you know, that was back in the days when girl groups they did.
Yeah.
Corey, you know, synchronized.
They did a lot of
sways.
that bullshit.
Synchronized sways.
Yeah, look at Kim. Just get a good look at that mug right there. Whoa. Okay, BB, you're back. BB's back, honey. BB's doing it. So,
Songs are recorded in style.
what is this? There's a disclaimer here. These RuPaul songs were recorded in the style of the original artist. The actual divas had nothing to do with these recordings. In fact, they don't even know we did this. So please.
Don't tell them.
I didn't see that part either. Ooh, don't tell them, honey. They're going to get sued for copyright.
So who did you think, from watching the performance, was the top two?
From watching the performance, I thought Ben de la Creme was going to be at the top. And I also thought that... I thought Thorgy might be in the top. No.
Shady?
No, not Thorgy.
Oh, okay.
No, hold on. Is it Thorgy?
Your queens.
No. Aja. Yeah.
Aja's was safe.
Yeah. I thought Aja.
I don't think hers won. I think hers was more safe. It was just because I didn't think that. I thought that Baby was gonna just be safe.
Really? So, BB should have been at the bottom. Yeah. BB should have been at the bottom because I don't know. I mean, I felt like that was just basic. We've seen the... she did it well, I guess, but I mean...
It was the
I guess I'm just
challenge.
I'm tired of Todrick and I'm tired of Diana Ross.
You don't like Dreamgirls?
Todd and Tot. Tired of Diana and tired of Todrick.
I'm so done with you and your acronyms.
Tots. Hashtag Tot. Hashtag Tot.
We have a hater in the house.
Woo, honey.
I thought the bottom two should have been... I think it was right. Kennedy and Thorgy. No. I thought it should have been Kennedy and Milk.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's got it out for Milk.
Because, Milk's look was super basic.
Yeah. It wasn't too great. But what are you going to do?
I mean, not just her performance. I mean, her runway look, her redemption look. There wasn't much of a redemption. If you're giving glamour, that was just like, you're pretty.
What about, so the redemption looks? Should you want to just see, let's just look at them?
Redemption runway. Milk. Crazy Sexy Cool Season 6, and here's the remix.
I think she should have did something more like the old.
With
outfit.
the original, the judges wanted to see glamorous milk. And so I want to shove it in the judge's face what they thought I could never do.
I think she's
And her
pinning all
face
of
is
her
all
hopes on
white.
this outfit. Aja, fairy tale princess
Aja's
disaster.
redemption. Was
I love this dress. This dress was fucking awesome. She could use a little bit more boobs, but you know.
She doesn't wear boobs.
Yeah, she should. It's time for her to wear boobs. Everybody wears boobs now.
Finally, some
Okay.
disaster relief.
James Mansfield wears
Chi
boobs.
Devane, Neon Realness, Season 8.
Chi wore boobs.
It's a
and she never
Janet
wore
Jackson
boobs.
Pollock.
James Mansfield boobs. Woo! Them titties, honey.
So many harsh critiques about not
I love
wearing
Chi Chi
pads
in the
or
neon.
boobs.
Let's
I
go.
gotta show Michelle that I can suck
she
my
looked
waist
nice.
in and
Is
rip
Chi
it
Chi from
through.
I
New
don't-
Do
Orleans?
all that too.
Why you gotta be black like?
Yes.
I love the accent. Go
I
ahead.
don't know if she's. No, I think she's
Trixie
from.
Mattel, the ugliest dress
Wherever
ever,
she from.
Season 7, and this is the remix.
Love that.
I love Trixie.
That looks like one of her.
These look like pajamas to me. Like she was going to sleep over All Stars 3.
That I'm redoing ugly dress. She
Yeah.
probably thinks I'm supposed to be gorgeous, and she's like, "Sure."
I don't know.
I loved it. It's so Trixie.
Yeah, a onesie might as
It's
well.
not a onesie.
Might as well came over
It's-
with Grandma's
it's
moo
like a
moo.
cap. What's that? A
Yeah.
cap down?
Rigor Mortensen set in.
You thought this was gonna be no, this is the reveal. And you know how I feel about reveals.
Yeah.
If you do reveal, you're winning.
But when
Reveals
she came out with
and
that
death
eye, though,
drops.
When she came out with
That's
that
how you,
eye.
that's how you win. Reveals and death drops. Fucking this bejeweled look. Can we just okay, hold on for a second here. I just wanna
She's always so hot.
I like the bottom, it was very jazzy and stuff like that, but
From season 7.
A night after hooking, try to be in the
just
fire, but in the process,
she did this thing last time, right? She did this the last runway. I felt like the last
She didn't do
runway.
that. No, she didn't transform.
No, I know it wasn't that, but it was like, so she didn't do that, right? But it was something very similar. It was like, it looked like that.
Oh, her entrance.
Yeah.
No, if she would have did this face on her entrance, that would have looked so much better.
But so she did this, but it's the same thing. It's
No,
like the
'cause
mirror
on the-
look.
Yeah, she did mirrors.
It's like mirrors,
And this is crystals.
but it's practically the same thing. Look, she's got them on her face. I mean, come on.
Because it's a lot, yeah. But that's her thing.
It just
Well, and then she was a hooker who was thrown into the fire. And she was crystallized by a trade.
I don't know. It's starting to look like what is it? It's starting to look like one of those phone cases. You know, one of those bejeweled phone cases.
I mean, I liked her runway, but it definitely wasn't enough to keep her safe.
Don't you think these two things look alike? I am positive that these are very similar items that we're looking at right here.
No, because the camera lens, the two camera lenses are straight.
If you say so, but it's just getting a little bit repetitive to me. It's just getting a little bit repetitive
Thorgy
to me.
Thor,
That eye's
Neon
getting
Queen
repetitive.
Realness, Season 8.
All of a sudden, I'm craving a salad.
I lived for what I wore, but I feel like that was the child, and this is like the mother.
I've heard of hammer toe, but never hammer head.
Yeah.
How'd you like her?
Reclaiming my lime. Reclaiming my lime.
It was very Zoolander.
Dripping in Jewels, Season
It reminded me of Zoolander.
I feel
This was cool. I didn't really like the thing hanging. That wasn't like.
just a flat out liar.
I didn't really know what that. I felt like she had to take that off because like that's a work hazard. You know, it might get caught on something and pull her whole dress off. Yeah.
I'm sure that was her plot. And they told her, nope, you gotta take it off.
Yeah. BB looked like she was ready to spy on everybody.
Yeah, very Black Widow. I can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah. Almost like Black Carmen Sandiego. She's just missing the hat.
See, I think that's probably the reason why she didn't win, though. If she would have wore like a little bit more over the top outfit, like Shangela, she probably would have won.
Well, Shangela is over here on the runway fighting off infectious diseases and.
Bubble girl. But see, if you think about it, look at her outfit. Her actual outfit isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, but she came out in that big ball and it made it like.
You could have worked a little harder. It's the tiny
Not to say that the
basics
outfit is
you
basic,
didn't
but
know
compared
the
to
words.
everybody else,
And if you
that
did,
outfit is
then
basic.
you missed 'em.
Nope.
Wow. Yeah, I liked the redemption looks. I liked them all. I thought everybody did a good job with them. But yeah, I don't
Except for
know.
Milk.
Huh?
Except for Milk.
Except for Milk.
Yeah.
Not. Wow. Except for Milk. So then, what do you think about the judges' decisions? Who they put in the bottom and?
Well, like I said, Milk should have been in the bottom, and not Chi-Chi.
Yeah. I'm kind of okay with the judges' choices usually. But yeah, there should have been some other people in the bottom. I don't know. There just should have been some other people in the bottom.
Who should have been in the bottom to you?
It shouldn't have been Shangela and Ben Donnell Creme dancing it out
Who should it have been?
for the lip sync battle.
Who should it have been?
It should have been Thorgy.
You really thought? You mean Aja?
No, Thorgy.
Nobody liked her Stevie Nicks. You didn't like her Stevie Nicks.
Whatever.
Sounds like you're being biased.
No, wait, Thorgy should be in the bottom of everything. No. No, Thorgy shouldn't be in the bottom of everything.
Of everything?
Yeah.
No.
Of
I mean,
the diva show,
I don't think she was the worst. Milk was
the
the worst.
redemption. Milk was being average. Milk was being Milk. Milk had peanut
See,
butter, for God's sakes.
But nobody knew if they didn't have on a piece of paper right in front of them, Milk is doing Celine Dion. Nobody would have knew he was doing Celine Dion.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, at least Chi-Chi like perfectly portrayed her, you know, her character. Like, she did her homework.
So let's go straight to the lip sync, and we'll just.
I knew it was gonna be a close one.
Welcome back, ladies. 2 top all-stars stand before me. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a lip-sync performance of Jump by the Pointer Sisters. This is your chance to impress me, win $10,000, and earn the power to give one of the bottom queens the chop.
One of the bottom bitches.
Time has come to lip-sync
For your legacy.
Now Vendela, she's won 2 challenges at this point. She's a sneaky hoe, okay? She ain't taking my $10,000. No, ma'am.
Good luck, and don't hit us.
I thought, oh well, I really knew that Shangela was gonna win. I didn't know she was gonna go out there with her whole cheerleader outfit, and then, you know, she goes and she pulls out the jump rope on us. Goes full
yeah,
4th of July Rocky Balboa.
She had like a vision, like, you know, she had like a whole like view of what she wanted to do. Like she came out there in like her little fitness outfit, and like she came out with her sweatbands.
Yeah,
and like her choker sweatband.
Ben is over there looking like he's like,
yeah, Ben
like
didn't know what he
taxis
was
are passing him down the boulevard, and he's trying to stop them. Like everybody's passing him by, and he's like, taxi, taxi, drop by. Taxi, hey, taxi, taxi. That's what it looked like.
It wasn't that bad. It was quirky like he is. But it wasn't like...
Yeah, let's just... No, ma'am. Just when you see her jump, think about that. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a cab. I'm that bitch. I'm out here to hell that shit. Like, I'm getting ready for the night. Boom. She's singing about her night. And then she goes outside. She's like, there's a taxi. Come on. You guys gotta pick me up. And then it's like, they're like, burp, burp. No, she's like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick me up, pick me up. Pick me up, pick me up.
I was thinking more like lady at church. Like, oh, I got the spirit.
Or even just like an advertisement for like, you know, STDs, where they like cured the gonorrhea and they're like jumping for joy.
You were saying she looks like she just...
And then they just do a freeze frame.
Escaped the venereal disease.
No.
STD.
No, Ben. Ben, you don't have gonorrhea, Ben. We been there, done that.
See, I think this is where Ben lost, when he started worrying about what Shangela was doing. Because it made you focus on what Shangela was doing.
This is a real lip sync battle for the legacy of makeup provided by Selena Gomez Cosmetics. No?
Selena Gomez.
Who provides it? MAC Makeup? Who gives them a $50,000 makeup thing?
NYX Cosmetics.
Shangela, you're a winner, baby.
Shangela's surprised.
Earn a cash tip of $10,000.
Zoolander and the cell phone case are back there.
Creme, you are safe, and you may join the other girls. Will the bottom 2 girls please step forward?
I knew she was going to pick Thorgy. They both picked Thorgy.
Shangela, with great power comes great responsibility. Which queen have you chosen to get the chop?
I know what it's like to come back to this competition and be sent home again without getting the crown. I know how that feels. The person I've chosen to send home is Thorgy.
Thorgy!
Gross.
Thorgy, you are and will always be an all-star.
What a surprise! This whole time I was thinking he should be in the bottom. I was thinking that. And now...
In the bottom or the top?
And now she's gone. If she wasn't up for eviction from the Big Brother house, I mean from the Drag Race house,
In comparison to some of the other girls here,
I think I deserve to say a lot more.
Yeah, she had some good
I'm
looks.
gonna hate Shangela for life. How about
I like
suck
this
it,
look.
Shangela, and I'm gonna spell it with 2 L's.
I don't think
She
she really
hates
stood out
that.
this season. She's been in
And
her
then she
head too
can
much.
this.
You don't think what?
I don't think she stood out this season.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
She's
Have a good time without
she's
me.
been in her head.
Time
a
for
lot.
her to go. Time for her to go.
Not yet.
Under his eye, kitty girl.
Jesus
Today,
Christmas.
you've been given a gift. Well, it's actually more like a Groupon.
The hell's going on?
They're gonna do this for 5 episodes.
Is this gonna explode?
Ah! I love Alaska.
You don't even know who Chad is, huh?
Chad
Next time
Mosby.
on All Stars,
Chad
you'll be
Michaels.
improving your way through the bitch.
The Bachelor. How do you? I'm excited for The Bachelor. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I'm excited for it.
I like the eggplant.
I am so excited for The Bachelor. So Shangela chose to send Thorgy home, and you know, right before that, there was talks in the back room that they might be forming an alliance, and that didn't end up happening. I'm seeing a lot of this season. A lot of I'm gonna form an alliance, but they don't really follow through with it, kind of thing. But I don't know.
Girlfriend likes the channel.
Oh, nice. Thanks, like Pete Daly. Thank you for hanging out and letting us know that your girlfriend likes the channel. We'll be doing some more of these every Thursday night. We'll be here talking about RuPaul's Drag Race. Me and Jay. My name is Myxr. This is Jay. And yeah, we'll be here every Thursday night reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race 2. So yeah, welcome to the stream, P Daily. Welcome. So yeah, there was talks about this alliance, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen between Thorgy and Shangela.
She could have a refill.
Yeah, we all need a refill. I told y'all Game of Thrones. If I'm gonna take over the 7 kingdoms, honey, I'm gonna have some allies. I want to know, is Thorgy going to be a reliable...
This is what made me think that they were gonna link up together.
Is it even worth it?
You know, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yes, Kennedy is my friend. I have known her for a while, but
I know, it kind
also,
of like terrifies me.
And what I want to say is that my mind's not made up, but she knows as well as I do, this is a competition. I respect you. I know what kind of competitor you are, and I know what I am.
Pete Daly, thank you. Thank you for the follow. We really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel.
Thanks for the follow.
You can always check out our episodes later. They're going to be edited. This is our live stream version. They're going to be edited and thrown up on YouTube. We're going to be starting a separate YouTube channel from my actual YouTube channel.
And she is a fierce, creative.
So thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
It's no secret that Thorgy sometimes really gets in her head. Is that going to be a handicap to her moving forward in this competition?
Yeah. So we were talking about that, right? The Thorgy gets in her head, and everybody was kind of noticing that. So, hey, Thorgy, you know, gotta get out of your head. Well, you're gonna have plenty of time now to get out of your head. Plenty of time. You think?
Yeah, I remember on All-Star Season 2, 5 queens came back. Alyssa Edwards, Tatiana.
Yeah, but I mean, only one of them's gonna actually be able to stay.
Yeah. I hope Morgan McMichaels. Well, it depends.
Why Morgan McMichaels? Your milk is my Morgan McMichaels. Is that it? Yeah. That's what I think. I think Morgan McMichaels is trash.
You don't even know Morgan McMichaels, first of
I
all.
think Morgan McMichaels is trash.
You never even seen Morgan McMichaels?
I think that's why.
Morgan McMichaels can do.
Because I don't know him.
Yeah. That's why you don't like BB either.
No, I like BB. BB's thick as fuck. I love BB.
BB used to be scrawny too.
BB. Yeah.
Well, you don't know Morgan McMichaels. Okay. Don't we talk about her?
Yeah, yeah.
Even though she does feud with one of my favorite queens.
Who?
Tyra Sanchez.
Tyra Sanchez.
Mm-hmm. You know who Tyra Sanchez is?
No.
Remember I was watching her on
Who
Hey
dat?
Queen?
Who that?
I was watching her on Hey Queen, the black queen. She wore braids.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, her.
Mm.
She was the winner of season 2.
Do you just think they should bring her back?
I don't think she'd come back.
Oh.
I think she wants that crown.
Yeah.
But I could see why BB came back because it's the elusive first season that nobody's really seen. Because they don't really make it available to people.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens with the Bachelor.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And then yeah. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of our talk here. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We are going to be logging off. Thank you guys so much for joining us. My name is Myxr.
My name is Jay.
And we'll see you next Thursday at, what time do we start? At 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, right here on Twitch. And you can always check for other episodes. Or you can always check for the edited episodes on YouTube. 24 hours after they air here on Twitch. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for all the new followers and the people that hang out with us in the stream. I'll see you guys later.
See you guys.
Peace to you all.
Guess who's